Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some of you know Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the Cognac show. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh. I said Cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm your bubbly blonde, fabulously dressed to impress.
Wellerlane, and we are here for the Spring Fling right here at the Parrish Art Museum in Southampton, and it's right before the Hampton scene. More interviews coming up, more celebrities, and more art at the Parrish Art Museum. Keep watching, darlings. Pink champagne kisses. We're here at the Parrish Art Museum, and I am here with one of the biggest celebrities, Publicist here in New York. Introduce yourself to the camera.
Hi, my name is Edward Callahan, and I do public relations here in Southampton in New York, and love coming to the Parrish. This is one of my favorite arts organizations to
it's so
support.
Important, isn't it?
Not only important in the sense of the arts that they do, it's such a linchpin for the community. You know, and tonight, Spring Fling is, it's sort of like the warm-up, getting ready for summer. It's everybody's like saying, okay, we're finally out of the snow. You know, and God knows, I saw my grass for the first time. They have a wonderful exhibition on right now, Esteban Vicente, and some fabulous works by Alfonso Osorio. It's just an extraordinary collection. They never seem to disappoint here. Every exhibition that I've ever come to here has been, you know, an eye-opener. Really, it's the first exhibition that Terrie, Sultan, the executive director, curated on her own, Damage Romanticism, was just extraordinary. I mean, it was the kind of exhibition you would see in New York City, like at the Whitney. It was at that level quality. You know, and the Parrish continues to be, you know, a major life arts center for the whole East End, in fact, for all of Long Island.
Absolutely, I so agree.
Yeah, thank you.
And what have you been working on? What have you been doing?
Well, we have a couple of things coming up. We have Evidence Dance Company's the Spring Gala this week in New York. We have the National Meningitis Association Give Kids a Shot Gala, which is an extraordinarily important message of giving, making sure that your kids are vaccinated for the meningitis vaccine before they go up to camp. A good friend of mine, the publicist Gary Springer, who represented for many years the Hamptons Film Festival, his son was 14 years old, got a fever, and within 3 days they had amputated all 4 of his limbs.
Oh my God.
He's now 26. He went on to never giving up. He was a big sports, you know, he's really totally into sports. He played rugby, and he joined the Paralympic team, and he won the gold medal in Beijing and China. But it's an important message that this is a disease that's caught by close contact, you know, and generally happens to college kids and kids at camp, you know, so send a message out there. Everybody, give your kids a shot. Get the meningitis vaccine. It's a vaccine-preventable disease, meningitis.
Okay. Okay, we will do that.
Okay.
I want you to tell my audience where they can go, Ed, to find out more about your public relation firm.
Well, they can look online to our Committee on Public Relations and Marketing. Good to see you.
We'll be back in a moment, darlings, with more interviews right here at the Parrish Art Museum for Spring Fling in Southampton. Keep watching, darlings. Pink champagne kisses. Hello, darlings. Welcome back. We're here at the Parrish Art Museum for the Spring Fling. And I'm here with the lady that made this responsible. Introduce yourself to the camera.
Hi, I'm Nancy Hardy. I'm a trustee at the Parish, and Susan Davis and I have been chairing the Spring Fling for about 10 years, maybe a little bit more, and it really is the kickoff to the season, and it's a fabulous...
Kickoff to the Hampton season, which is only about a month away. I'm so excited. I'm anticipating the parties, the celebrities, the art, the charities. It's just the best time of the year. Don't you agree?
I absolutely agree. As soon as Memorial Day comes, the whole sense of energy, everything changes around here.
It certainly does, darling. It certainly does. But tell my audience more about this event this evening.
Well, the Spring Fling benefits all the children's programs that the parish does for the whole year. So we do so many things for the local school children, the children of the summer people that come, and it's really a wonderful event, and this pays for all those programs. So we have a silent auction, we have a live band, the Todd Berry Band. It's nice to have it in the museum because you can see the artwork when you come in. And it's really, we've got a wonderful committee, and we all work. This starts in September, and we get all this going with the underwriting and all the silent auction and everything that we do. So it's a fun party, and San Ambrose is the caterer. They donate all the food, so it's a really wonderful thing.
Well, it's a beautiful night, and the crowd is spectacular.
Isn't everybody beautiful?
Yes, everyone looks so elegant, and I'm having the best time ever.
Well, I am wonderfully glad that you are.
Tell my audience, where can we go to find out more information about the Parrish Art Museum?
It's very easy. We've got the greatest website in the world. It's parrishart.org, and it's a very interactive. You can find out things about the art, about the artist. There's so many. There are pictures from tonight. There'll be pictures on there that you can see yourself, and it's great.
Fantastic. We'll be back in a moment, darlings, with more interviews right here at the Parrish Art Museum for the Spring Fling. Pink champagne kisses.
I'm Terrie Sultan, and I'm the director of the Parrish Art Museum, and April 1st was my 3rd anniversary.
This is such a wonderful yearly event. I mean, people all over the Hamptons and even all over Long Island and Manhattan look forward to this event.
I think this year is bigger and better than it's ever been. The crowd is huge. Everybody seems to be having a good time. What more can you ask for?
How long does it take to coordinate this event every year?
Well, we'll start working on next year, probably Monday.
Monday? Wow.
You know, it looks so easy, but it takes a lot.
It's not. I know it's not.
There's a great committee that works on this event. A lot of people put a lot of effort into this, you know, getting the objects for the auction, making a decision about the food, the decor, everything. It takes a long time. But their hard work clearly, you know, is showing tonight.
What would you like to accomplish?
Well, of course, anybody that's driven by Highway 27 recently has seen a 14-acre site in Watermill on which a beautiful new building is taking shape, designed by the Swiss architects Herzog and de Meuron. We're planning on opening that building in July of 2012. So my goal for the next year is to finish the fundraising for that project and finish the construction. So that's my big audacious goal.
That's a huge undertaking. I'm sure that's going to be a huge undertaking.
Well, this will allow the parish to show the permanent collection all the time, to expand our events like this, to make them bigger and better, to expand our educational outreach for the kids in the community. It's a 34,000 square foot building with 12,000 square feet of exhibition space. It's going to be an absolutely wonderful center for cultural engagement for all of the East End of Long Island.
I can't wait.
So that's
I can't wait. I hope I'm on the guest list for the party.
Absolutely.
I want you to tell my audience where they can go to find out more information about the Parrish Art Museum.
You can find out everything you need to know about the Parrish Art Museum at www.parrishart.org. Thank you. Fun.
We'll be back in a moment, darlings, with more interviews right here at the Spring Fling at the Parrish Art Museum in Southampton. Keep watching. And champagne kisses. Welcome back, darlings. We're right here at the Parrish Art Museum, right here in Southampton for the Spring Fling. And I am here with Philanthropist, Mr. Jonathan Nash.
Jonathan Nash Flynn, how are you?
Yes, darling. Why are you such a big supporter of the Parrish Art Museum?
Well, listen, you know, I have a foundation in a charity school in Haiti. But you have, charity begins at home, and look, culture and our community, it's also a center and a community resource for culture. I mean, it's a wonderful thing. You have to really, you know, address where you're coming from and who you are. And if you can't help the people at home, continue to have a wonderful, enlightened cultural environment, I mean, that's what we're all aiming for. That's the goal.
Yes,
right?
darling, absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
Now, I understand that you are going to be very busy in the Hamptons this season, going to a lot of events, a lot of
Well,
parties.
I don't know if I'll be going to a lot of parties, but I hope that Wings Over Haiti has a charitable event this summer for the purpose of helping Haiti.
Definitely should have a charitable event
I'm
this
sure
summer.
you'll be there.
And I will be there.
But, you know, I'm looking forward to summer mostly because it's been so cold this winter.
Terrible.
And it's great to see smiling faces in the sunshine for a change.
The last time I saw you was at the event at
Right, for the Wings Over
East
Haiti
Hampton
winter event. That was so
Studios,
much fun.
It was freezing cold that night.
But we had fun.
We had a blast.
Yeah.
But when we walked out into the lot,
Oh
it
my
was
God.
snowing and it was ice on the ground.
Listen, well, we made it through.
We made it through, and now it's spring, and we're kicking off the Hampton season.
Yeah, it's great to see you here. Thank you so much.
I want to tell my audience where we can go on the internet to find out more information about
thank
your
you so
charity.
much. Well, we've been doing a lot of new work, and it would be great if people could go to www.wingsoverhaiti.org. Thank you very much for thinking of us.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
We'll be back
Thank
in a
you.
moment with more interviews right here at the Spring Fling Museum. Keep watching, darlings. More interviews coming up.
Fancy dress to impress. One of a kind girl. It's been a Crybaby Productions, darlings.